Hatuwezi endelea kama tuko hapa. Everyone who's here, I need you to find a spot, but not here. Please. I need you to find a spot, but not here, so that the judges can concentrate. All right. DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 8 rounds. All right. Tafadhali, ladies and gentlemen, behind the judges, clear this, please. Let's clear this area. No, we need to clear this area right now. Security, I need you to help me clear this VVIP. Thank you very much. Sportybet, round 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready.
I want you to obey my command. If I say stop, stop. Say break, break. Sequence, sequence.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Security.
ClickUp replaced like 5 different tools for me. We had tasks in one app, docs in another, meetings somewhere else. It was complete chaos. Then we moved everything to ClickUp. And when we turned on the AI agents, game changer. It's not just AI chat. It actually runs workflows inside your workspace. It feels like we added support without adding headcount. If you're leading a team, open a free ClickUp workspace and try the AI agents.
It's behind you. Let's sit down or we get out of here. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. For the guys who are here, Mwazito, amuitajiki hapa. To clear hapa, amuitajiki hapa Wazito. Security, crime shield. Let's remove these guys from here. Let's remove all of them. Guys, let's remove all of them from here. You're blocking the VVIPs. Remove them right now. Let's go. Wazito machaji. Isheni walai. Muko na tiketi ya VVIP. Security, let's remove them. Aya, the guys who are here, let's sit down. Let's sit down so that guys can see. Guys at the back have paid to see this fight. Let's sit down. Hatutaki mtu yote nyuma ya judges. Kingsley, I need RDU. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this fight, as I told you, is scheduled for 8 rounds. No one should be behind the judges, in front of judges, or beside the judges. Bro, who you up? Bro, I don't need you on this table of judges. Tafuta nafasi huku. Don't need you on the table of kabisa huku, kabisa. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, twende kazi.
Here is one for the celebrities. Now. Ali Watuba, the Kenyan, the musician Arugo. Versus Shakib of Uganda. It seems like one boxer in this ring.
Yeah. It's not the first time that
seems like Shakib understands the thing of boxing.
It's not the first time that I've seen Shakib fight. This is actually his third fight. This will be his third fight.
Seems like a brawl has started here and there. Both fighters have now settled in very fast in this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate both boxers. Wapi makofi yao.
Secondas out of the ring. Round number 2. Secondas out of the ring. Secondas out of the ring. Round number 2.
Let's walk, Shakib! Nice!
New Pepsodent Herbal, introducing a unique combination of natural ingredients with herbal extracts, salt and mint in an antibacterial formula for fresh breath, strong teeth and healthy gums that protects you and your family. Pepsodent Herbal, every smile matters.
Shakib, please come to your corner. Shakib, come to your corner. Arobo is okay. Arobo is okay. He is very okay. Please clear the ring. Munez, ambia wa clear ring. Fight is going on. The fight is over. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, you can't make this stuff up.
Tusubiri kidogo, fight nyingine ingie alafu twende. Tutaondoka baadaye kama wameanza kucheza. Para kuna space. This match it was a game automatic. Kuna kuagiza wao wenyewe. Game automatic.
All right. Babu, unaona? Babu, umeona? Moto. All right.
All right.
Shakib ametomokanga yoteka yogadi.
All right. All right. Amazing sportsmanship. Wapi makofi yao, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right. So officially, ladies and gentlemen, the judge wants to say something before we make the official announcement. All right.
Thank you, MC. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a decision that we've made as the commission. When a fighter is unable to continue, there's a decision that has to be made. So the decision will be announced by the master of ceremony. MC.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Kenyans and Ugandans. The Ugandans can beat us in boxing, but not everything. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by technical knockout, second round, 2 minutes 30 seconds, blue corner, Shakib Lutaya from Uganda. Tumeza na wewe watoto wa nani, sasa waniacha, umesema umechoka na mimi masikini, sasa wanitupa, niende wapi na nifanye nini? Watoto wanalia huko nyumbani, lakini hizo mambo ni za dunia. Oi, listen, let's clear the stage, let's clear the stage, let's clear the stage for the next fight. Na nifanye nini? Watoto wanalia huko nyumbani. Let's clear the stage. Let's clear the stage. Wewe chunga chunga. All right. You can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do it.
Flying to Asia? Already there? Don't know how to get around or how to do it on a budget? 1togo.asia will get you to your destination at the touch of a button on your smartphone, offering you airport transfers, booking bus tickets to your next intended destination, finding you the best of old-school train journeys with scenic views and sights, We will also help you grab a regional flight, or even book you onto a ferry to your Paradise Island escape. 1-2-Go Asia offers various means of transportation to get you to your desired destination anywhere in Asia. Book your tickets fast and easy via your smartphone, pay by card, or via PayPal. Visit 12go.asia and start your next great Asian adventure right now.
Alright, so let's clear the stage. The next one is heavy. Let's clear. The next fight is very heavy. I'm still supporting Arrow Boy, whatever you say. I am still supporting Arrow Boy. And I have no regret. All right.
When I say go!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next one is heavy. But I know we are not going to stay for long. So ladies and gentlemen, the next fight is scheduled for 10 rounds. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, the following fight is brought to you by Obinna TV Studios and powered by Sportbet. So the following fight, heavyweight, scheduled for 10 rounds, pitting Anthony Gashao and Phil Castro. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, from the blue corner, I want everyone to settle down for the next fight. Before I call the next, pale kwa mlango naomba tukue na amani kidogo, so we call the next fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy I'm about to call on stage, he does his thing in the United States and he drives an 18-wheeler. He's a truck driver by profession, bodybuilder by hobby. Ladies and gentlemen, please show some love. Please show some love. Make some noise for Fidel Castro. Surely have someone who wants to say hi to you. Hakim, kuja juu sasa unajua Kiswahili. Hakim, kuja. Nyawawa. Nyawawa. Hakim, come say hi. Huyu jamaa amesema anataka kuwasalimia. Siku hizi anaongea Kiswahili, hata amesahau Kizungu. Wapi kelele yake Hakim? Hakim, you want to say something or you want to sing?
I don't know what you want me to do, bro. What y'all want me to do? Yeah, let's fight. Come on. Where the Empire fans at? Make some noise! Where the Cookie fans at? Where the Lucius fans at? Where the Hakeem fans at? Alright, let's go. Do something. Let's do something. Let's do something. You got something? Oh.
She do it all night. She going hard, right? She loves spotlight.
Hey, yo, Ken, what she do?
She make that thing
say drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. Say drip, drop. Say drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. Say yeah. I know you got that bomb, shorty, can I get it? Something on my mind, girl, I know you read it. I can't stop lying, you loving the way you move. Got me upset, seeing the best undeniable. Don't let go. Do you wanna get it when you want that blow? Do you wanna get it but you scared to admit it? Cause I live it for the minute when you want that flow. Yeah, look at the way she dance. You got a lot of fans, man. We wanna make some noise.
She do it all night.
Yeah. Yeah. She love the spotlight.
She loves spotlight.
To the world, nigga. She make that thing go. Drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop. Drip, drop, drip, drippity drop, drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. Time flies when she bust it open. Never when she bust it open.
Drip, drippity drop. Drip, drop.
You hella pretty, how you from the city? Let me join the video, later on I take you with me. Come on, too short, but you so sober, think you come with me. You get that boy daddy, middle name is Diddy. What you wanna do, girl? That's it, new world, test it. Get that thing, first thing. You press it, you so excited, delighted to hear I like it. No diamonds in my watch, you know they be shining. Yeah, she do it all night. She going hard, right? She love the spotlight. She make that thing go.
Alright, wapi makofi ya Hakim? Hakim ameamua DJ, thank you. Hakim ameamua anaishi huku. Thank you bro, we appreciate you. Sawa, watakumaliza hawa wa huku kwetu. Tarudi home. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we are briefing the two boxers remaining. So DJ guza kitu kidogo. And the championship belt is here. Wapi kelele championship belt right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Vurugu. Wainulie juu. Yeah, right. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Vurugu title belt. Phil Gashao. All right. Judges. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let me have the honors of calling the president of the Kenya Professional Boxing Commission to come and say one thing or two. Karibu sana presidente. Wapi makofi yake el presidente.
Hi everyone, this is Abbas Badru Omioma speaking, and here today I represent one person who's not here. That's Jared Kiasa Otieno. He was the incoming governor when it came to the other election, but now he does not concentrate with elections anymore. But this is what we are doing. When it comes to Uganda, abanyabo n'abasewo tugamba chichi, tuliwakabi. Now Uganda is going to take 1 million Kenya shillings from our company, and Aroboy from Kenya is going to take 500,000 Kenya shillings from us. We support young talent, we support talent, and it's all about the community. So from our team, we are giving and sponsoring Obinna TV 1.5 Kenya shillings confirmed, delivered on Monday to his offices, and it is done.
Asante sana bosi, thank you very much. Haya, kuna mtu wako na ka 50 never mind. Haya, president wa commission bosi huyu anaitwa Ndolo. Sasa for you to do boxing in Kenya, you have to be given the authority by the commission, and this is the president. Tafadhali salimia watu wako, sema kitu.
Thank you very much. Bwana asifiwe. Ndugu zangu Waislamu, assalamu alaikum. Mimi sintasema mengi because this is a serious business. Kitu ningeomba tu kwanza ni to salute you, the fans who came here today. You have done something which is very, very good for the boxers of this generation. Just like what we used to have during our years. Tulikuwa tunajaza Nyayo Stadium, baadaye ikapungua, lakini sasa nimeona mambo inarudi, and we'll do our best. What I'll ask the promoters, which is very important, we have our Kenya champions. We have one of us here. Huyu ni kijana ambao mimi nimemtrain. Now he has been a four African champion, amekuwa mara 4 akiwa African champion. So ningeomba sana Obinna, hawa vijana wetu nao ambao ni machampion. Huyu ni askari kama mimi nilikuwa askari vile vile. Huyu ni askari na sahihi yeye ni champion wa Afrika, na ingekuwa ni vizuri nao wapate ile chance kubwa ambayo the whole of Africa will be watching here in Kenya. Tunaye mwingine ambaye ni heavyweight, asimame tu, yuko hapo, naye ni askari vile vile. Yeye tunamuita Maketho, jina la mtaani. Unajua yeye ni mtu wa Mudhurwa. Yeye amezaliwa Mudhurwa. Ni vijana ambao unajua sisi tunatoka Islands. Hatuna mambo mengi. Sisi watu wa ushago, tumezaliwa town. Na hatutaki mambo mingi ya vita ambayo haina maana. We like peace. Na yale tumeona leo hapa, promoter Obinna, next time sisi wenyewe tutachukua hiyo jukumu, kwa sababu tuko na watoto wetu wengi mtaani na ambao ni mahinya, lakini hawataki kujionyesha. Watu wametoka ushago wanakuja kutuonesha ile ukora yao ya ushago, na hatutakubali. Sisi ni watoto wa Nairobi, wasije kuharibu mambo hapa. Kwa hiyo sisi tunaomba tu tuendelee, discipline ikuweko, watoto wetu wapate namna vile watapata kazi na waendelee. Na tunashukuru sana Obinna, amefanya kazi kubwa sana kwa boxing, na mimi najua Mungu atambariki sana. Na nyinyi mafans, msisahau, hii ni mna create jobs kwa watoto wetu ambao hawana kazi. Kama nimeona kijana wetu wa Mbotela, huyo mnamuita Destroyer, amekuja hapa mkamshangilia. He's my neighbor there in Mbotela. Kwa hiyo Mungu akubariki sana Obinna, na muendelee, na tutakuwa na nyinyi, lakini tunawaambia wale watu next time itakuwa mbaya.
Asante sana President. So Vurugu 2 could not have been possible without you guys coming through and supporting. Nijipigeni kelele maze. Asanteni sana. Asanteni sana sana sana. All our partners who have made this possible, from watu wangu wa Muratina pale, unapata Muratina moja legit. Watu wangu wa pale wa Mattel, asanteni sana. Akina Hash Grill, Liquor House, asanteni sana. I really appreciate. But the main stakeholders who made this possible are the ones and only Sportybet. Pigia masponsor yetu makofi tafadhali. Asante sana. The country manager for Sportybet yuko hapa. Diane, tafadhali kuja salimia watu kidogo. Umefanya ikakuwa a reality. Asante.
Hi everyone. I hope you're having a good time. Are you having a good time? So my name is Diane. I am the country manager Sportybet in Kenya. I hope today we all live by making Sportybet our platform of choice for betting. So download the app. You can also use, if you have a feature phone, you can use Chrome. Volume 2. Niko na mtu. Tupatane Vurugu 3, tujue.
We hata Murumi sponsor. Meza panguza mate. Sponsor bro. Amubembelezi sponsor. Nyini mauru hivyo. Munataka kuharibu hii kitu. Imagine, there's one thing I want you guys to see. Look at how peaceful we are without the politicians. Look at how peaceful you guys are without the politicians. Look at how peaceful. Angalia venye tuko hapa very peaceful without the politicians. Think about it. Mavijana, tuache all the time a politician wakam, tunaanza kupigana na sisi mavijana. Tusikue hivyo mazee. Tubebe akili, si ndio? Lakini thank you very much. Asante sana Sportybet. Thank you very much. Obinna TV Studios, tunapanga, mtuombe ikiwezekana, tunapiga Vurugu 3 this December. Sportybet muwaombe washikwe na Yesu. Waseme Obinna ni aje.
Tuma direct from Bagna Pisa link. Below 1K free. Kibandas kichina chapo so moja free. Dawa kwa pharmacy so tatu free. Kinyazi French feed punch free. Ukivuka tao salo za askari 30K. Johnny Bow school fees 50K. Johnny Bow hardware 200K. Johnny Bow gari kwa ya 700K. Bado Johnny Bow tuma direct bila story more. Free up to 1K. Johnny Bow below a million. Tuma direct from Bagna Pesa link.
Gentlemen, the judges were briefing the two boxers because this is crazy. RFH, stay on standby. Medics, stay on standby. Hapa ndo sasa kusema. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, all the way from the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy doing his thing in a big way. Make some noise. Show some love for Fidel Castro. Feel!
Singo moja zinga, singo ya kawaida, singo kikatika kila mtona bambika, tuku kwa danko na tipo tuzida sika, masinga pani tuzima, singa pangina zinga, singo moja, singo moja, singo moja, singo moja, singo moja, singo moja, singo moja ya kawaida, ni singo kati. Eyo klama, ingine mwecheche.
Wabikelele ya Feel! Yeah, right. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Feel! step to the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing all the way from Mokroine Wanyagadanga Nyeri. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is a sensational fitness enthusiast. He eats 20 eggs for a living. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Show some love for Anthony Gashay!
Yeah, their light
changes have started so early.
An uppercut on the left hook from Chris, which seems to be wobble. Jacob, a left hook from Chris again.
Yeah, this one is one of those fights that you can't afford to blink.
Jab on the left hook from Chris, going to the body and then coming up with the left hook. Going to the body with the right, but Mihindu pulls back. And Chris changing to southpaw stance. A very good one too from Chris. Throwing a crawling jab.
I think these are two boxers that are trying to be a bit adventurous against each other. And there, Jacob Mahindu goes down. I think he got one left hook to the body.
But Frozen's not painful.
But I can see he's still strong. He still can get up and continue to fight. But that was a good punch to the body.
Yeah, that was a very good punch from Chris Milano, even though it was not that powerful. Throwing a calling jab. A calling jab again. I don't know what he's want to do. A jab, even though it's not effective.
Yeah, I think Milano is very good at using his jab, keeping his distance from his opponent.
Yeah, he's the taller boxer. He's using his height very well.
Yeah, because I can see he's using his height very well. He has a longer reach. Yeah, I think Milano has a longer reach, using his jab really well, and that is the end of the first round.
Yeah, I need to see Jacob Mihindu using his height as well, trying to go in, because you can't box a taller boxer when you're outside. You're supposed to close the distance with some head movement.
But I think Milano has used his height very well. He's kept his distance between himself and Mahindu.
Yeah, but Mahindu is the one playing backpedaling instead of going in. You see, he's the shorter boxer. He needs to understand that he's the shorter boxer. He needs to get in.
Yeah, he needs to get in there. But defensively, Chris Milano is doing very well.
Yeah,
he's using his jab, he's using his reach, he's keeping his distance, making it very difficult for Mahindu to go in.
Yeah, sure, you are right.
Secondas out of the ring, round number 2.
I hope
Secondas out of the ring, round number 2.
Because if it continues this way, it'll continue getting punished.
And there we have it. This is the second round, and let's wait and see whether whatever we saw in the first round continues in this round. Still both of them sizing each other, because I think the lessons of the first round have not left their system, so
a very good one too from Chris Milano.
Yeah.
Going to the body with the right.
And again, Milano looks very quick on his feet.
Yeah, you can see Vic's a very good combination on the right, and uppercut on the right from Chris Milano.
It is becoming a bit easier
for Milano to punch and get out, you know?
Yeah, because he's the taller boxer.
I wonder why sometimes there's some boxers that won't always keep their guard up, but they are very alert when they are being attacked. I wonder how, because I think from the basics of boxing, you should always keep your guard.
Sometimes you use that at least to lure your opponent, so that when he tries to go the body, you can counter, or if he tries to go the head, you can counter.
Yeah, this backpedaling might even cost Jacob Mahindu this bout.
Sometimes they might cost you. Going the body with the left, he should come up with the right hook on top. And left. And right from Jacob with misses. A very good right hook from Kiss. But he doesn't have a follow-up. Yeah, but he doesn't have a follow-up. He should follow up. Anytime you score, you need
sometimes it is always advisable when you score, you follow up and see whether you can put one or two more jabs in.
Yeah.
But still, Milano still doing well in this round. Continues where he left the first round. And I can tell, distance and his jab is his biggest...
Yeah, he understands his height very well.
Exactly.
A very good left, a very good right from Chris.
I think he had read his script very well coming into this bout, because he has kept his distance all throughout the first round, and this second round he still continues the same way. Mahindu doing better in this round, trying to come in, but at the same time...
Yeah, he should take the fight to him. He should try at least to take the fight to him, because the way he's boxing, that's a losing battle. He should put him close.
Ladies and gentlemen, end of round 2, round 3 brought to you by Sportybet. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you're 2 up, it means if your team is winning 2 goals up, you can take your money and enjoy it. You know, this is Sportybet, where you are a winner even when you're losing. All right?
Secondas out of the ring. Round number 3. Secondas out of the ring.
Any positive for Mahindu going into the third round?
Yeah, he should change the strategy. You see the way he finished that third round, the last few minutes.